Okay, welcome back to the basics of Dark Souls. I'm going to explain some of the lingo that's used in this game. This video has nothing to do with fighting or anything like that. So I'm going to explain what souls are, what humanity is, and the effects of dying in this game.
All right.
So, souls, you can see in the bottom right corner, I have 1660 souls. You earn souls by killing enemies, and souls are basically the currency of the game. You spend souls on leveling up, and you can spend souls on buying items, and you can spend souls to repair your items, and you have to spend souls on a lot of different things. So that's basically the experience slash money, if you could think of it as like one common currency. So the bonfires. There is no hub world in this game like there was in Dark Souls. Mm-hmm. This is basically ground zero, and you'll be coming back to this area a lot. These bonfires are also a very important part of the game. When you rest at a bonfire, it regenerates all your health, and it also respawns any enemies that you've killed. So in the previous video, I killed all the dudes that were up on that cliff up by the bridge, but now when I rested the bonfire, they are all going to respawn. And they're kind of far away, and they're out of focus, but all the enemies that I just killed are already right back there. Mm-hmm. Resting in a bonfire also refills your Estus flasks, which are the health potions in the game. And at the bonfires, you can spend those souls that you've earned on leveling up, or you can reverse hollowing, which is one of the effects of dying. And you can also kindle a bonfire to let when you've kindled a bonfire, it lets you hold more Estus flasks. So a default bonfire will only give you 5 Estus flasks or health potions when you go to it to regenerate. A kindled one will give you 10, and I honestly haven't tried to see if you can go more than 10, but I bet you can. Anyway, so bonfires are extremely helpful to find. When you find a bonfire, that's like a huge sigh of relief throughout the game. So let's talk about humanity. The number in the top left corner, the 01 that I have right now, is my humanity level. I only have 1 point of humanity on me right now. You can earn humanity by, there's some items that you can consume to get humanity. Some enemies just drop humanity when you kill them, like some bosses or stronger enemies and stuff like that. And the higher number humanity you have, the stronger you are. So it's almost like a level in addition to your character level. Mm-hmm. So if you get like level 10 humanity, you are significantly stronger than when you're level 0. Like you have more resistance to everything, you do more damage, and having a higher humanity level also increases the frequency of item drops throughout the game, which is really important.
By enemies?
By enemies, right. So when you kill people, there's a much greater chance that they'll give you an item, which is awesome, which can be very helpful throughout the game. So you can also spend the humanity that you've earned to reverse hollowing and become human. I'm not going to do that right now, and that costs 1 humanity.
What's the benefit there?
The benefit of becoming human is that it lets you summon other phantoms to help you. And phantoms are other players who are not human that are also running around the world. So you can use an item to put down a little marker on the ground to summon someone else into your game.
Another like real life person?
Another real life person online. So you have to be playing online to be able to do that. Apparently some characters treat you differently if you're human. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of a minor thing that might give you another item. But when you're human, you're also open to being invaded by other people. So other people
If you're
can,
playing online.
if you're playing online, other people can come into your game and just kill you. Hasn't happened to me yet, but apparently that is a threat. And the benefit of that is, if someone comes into my game and kills me, they get more humanity and become even stronger. So there are benefits to doing that.
So it seems like you rather have humanity than reverse hollowing.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, it's complicated, and I don't understand all the aspects of it quite yet, but those are the basics of it. So that's humanity. Now, when you die in this game, it's not as insanely punishing as it was in Dark Souls.
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls, yes, thank you. When you die in Demon Souls, you lose all your souls, and you lose half of your health permanently until you can get back to your bloodstain. So I'm just going to die right here and show what happens when you die. So I'm dead. Now, if I die while I'm dead, for example, it says you've hollowed. And when you've hollowed, that means you can be... I think that's when that means you can be summoned in other people's games. So, I've died. I can go back to where I died, and there'll be a blood stain on the ground right there. And that blood stain is a pile, basically, of all the souls that I've earned. See, right now I have 0 souls, and I have 0 humanity. And you can see that green glowing orb right there. That's my blood stain.
So it's very important to get back to it.
It's extremely important to get back to my bloodstain. If I die before I pick up my bloodstain, that bloodstain's gone. All those souls are gone. All the humanity that I earned previously is gone. So by hitting A on top of that bloodstain, it says I've recovered, and I got my 1 humanity back and my 1,600 souls back.
Nice.
So
almost no penalty.
Yes, but on boss fights, it can be extremely easy to not be able... Or, there are some situations throughout the game where it's extremely easy to die before you can get back to your bloodstain.
Yeah.
So those are the basics of the humanity and the souls and dying in Dark Souls.
All right.
Thanks for watching.